What is up, guys, and welcome back to the video. And today we have 10 things that need to happen at Survivor Series. And when I say need, they don't have to happen, but if they do happen, it would make Survivor Series that much better. Let's get straight onto the list with number 10, please no GMs and commissioners. This is something that I've noticed is happening less and less since the brand split, but I am afraid because it's a Smackdown versus Raw pay-per-view that Stephanie McMahon, Mick Foley, and Daniel Bryan might overshadow the tag team matches. Yes, we get it, you guys are the commissioners and GMs of each brand, but stop making the show all about you guys. Also, this could possibly lead to an interference or something, so I would much rather prefer not having any authority figures on TV during the elimination tag team matches and we get some clean wins. Number 9, Bayley wins for Team Raw. Bayley is coming off of tons of momentum after last week's Monday Night Raw where the entire crowd was chanting for her name. Seriously, watch the video on YouTube because WWE had to lower it in order for the audience at home to hear what Charlotte was saying. Anyways, she also pinned the Raw Women's Champion Charlotte on Raw as well last week. It seems as if she will be getting a push to take down the Queen, Charlotte Flair, and dethrone her from her title. What better way to make a contender than having her take the win for Team Raw? Charlotte can take her anger out that she isn't the true queen of this division because she clearly couldn't get the job done. This would lead to Charlotte getting angrier and angrier until she loses the title and we get some Bayley. Number 8, Kalisto brings the Cruiserweights to Smackdown. Last Tuesday, if you're watching the election, you might have missed the breaking news that was announced. Daniel Bryan has said that Kalisto will be facing off against Brian Kendrick for the Cruiserweight Championship. What's even better is, if Kalisto wins, he brings the entire division to Smackdown. With the announcement of the new show 205 Live, I think they need to bring over that division to Smackdown instead of bringing all the guys to Raw, then fly them all the way to Smackdown. It's just so much work. Also, I think this is great for the Cruiserweights. The Raw writers just suck ass. If sucking ass is possible, then that's what they do. Number 7, a Triple Powerbomb. The 5-on-5 elimination match will feature Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns on Team Raw versus Dean Ambrose, who is on Team SmackDown. So how the hell are the Shield going to pull off a Triple Powerbomb? Well, I haven't really thought of who should win the match. I have a genius way to end the match if SmackDown doesn't win. The last 4 men in the match are AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. Throughout the match, AJ continues to piss off Ambrose with things such as tagging himself in or stealing Ambrose's pins. AJ Styles then accidentally gets Ambrose eliminated. Ambrose flips out on Styles. Seth and Roman are just like, what the hell is going on? And then finally they all go outside to the ring and do the Triple Powerbomb on the announcer's table. Even if Team SmackDown wins, I would love to see the spot. I don't know how they would do it. You know what, WWE, I'm not your writer. You're the writers. You guys gotta think of something. Number 6, make Strowman a beast. Braun Strowman has improved since making his debut on the Wyatt family. I am actually starting to like his character and see massive potential. Because of this potential, it is very crucial that you must book him like an absolute beast and monster in the 5-on-5 elimination tag match. Make him dominant, eliminating his former partner, Bray Wyatt. Also, when he gets pinned, make it like a fluke pin, like a roll-up or something. So once he gets eliminated, he gets furious and destroys everything in his path. This is the perfect opportunity to make him a dominant beast. Number 5, Undertaker on Team SmackDown. What? This upcoming WrestleMania is most likely his last, and Taker made his debut at Survivor Series in 1990. So I say, let him fight in this Survivor Series match in a symbolic way. Also, it would make for many more fans to watch. But how would one book something like this? Well, Monday, Shane and Daniel Bryan are going to Raw, where Brock Lesnar will also be. I say let the authorities of both Raw and SmackDown be in the ring discussing Survivor Series. All of a sudden, we hear Brock Lesnar's music, and he delivers an F5 to Shane McMahon. Holy shit, that's, oh my god, everyone's like, oh my god! Goldberg comes out to give Lesnar a spear and blah blah blah. Who really cares about those two? More importantly, Shane can no longer compete at Survivor Series. The next night on SmackDown Live, Daniel Bryan calls out Taker because they need a 5th member. Guys, this was recorded before last night's Raw, so I hope something happens tonight on SmackDown to give Taker the spot. Number 4, Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. We need a good 3 to 4 minutes of these two fighting in the ring. Everyone wants to see the two best wrestlers on the roster have a match. But the issue with that is both men are on different brands, which sucks. But this Sunday, we can get a little teaser that will make the fans even more anticipated for Rollins versus Styles. Just 3 minutes is all I need. If these two are not in the ring at the same time, then it will be really sad and I might end up complaining on Twitter, where you could follow me at WWE Pllana. Number 3, have The Miz help Ziggler. The Miz and Dolph Ziggler are in one of the best feuds of this year. They had great matches and the IC title feels prestigious again. The Miz is surprisingly off the card for Survivor Series, which makes no sense in my opinion. Anyways, Ziggler will be defending his title against Sami Zayn. Winner takes the title to their show. Sami Zayn can't win, or else the title will be destroyed on Raw, or even The Miz if they trade him. So I want to see The Miz help the guy he hates the most retain the championship. Not because they're friends or Ziggler is turning heel, but if The Miz wants to win the IC title, he needs Ziggler to win that match. It would add for a really interesting element to their storyline. Number 2, Team Raw versus Team Smackdown main event. What should be the main event of Survivor Series? Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg or Team Raw versus Team Smackdown? This is pretty easy for anyone who has a brain, but then again Vince McMahon is kind of nuts. This seems exactly like SummerSlam, where many fans wanted to see Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins main event, but we got a terrible 9-minute match between Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton. Yay! Brock Lesnar's matches are horrible. Let's face it, he comes to fight 3 matches a year and collects a check. If I was running WWE, I would release him. But it is very important that they let Team Raw and SmackDown main event for many reasons, such as Lesnar and Goldberg are going to put on a shit show. And also, you have top tier talents that need to be taken serious as main eventers, such as AJ Styles, KO, Rollins, and everyone else on the teams. WWE, make the right decision. And number 1, Samoa Joe debuting. Samoa Joe has been in NXT way too long. It's been over a year, and I think his time to debut on the main roster is this Sunday. Samoa Joe has been killing it in NXT, proving why he deserves a push on the main roster. There are so many ways you can book this. One way is him getting involved in a Team Raw versus Team Smackdown match, or another way would be him destroying Brock Lesnar after the match with Goldberg. Imagine that. Samoa Joe will be a beast, and I would like for him to actually beat Lesnar clean at WrestleMania. This Sunday needs to be his night. As always, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at WWE Pllana. Share this video if you could. I would really appreciate it. Also, check out my other channel, Official Life Facts. Take care and spike your hair.